What up, everybody? How's it going this evening? Finally got this break filled, baby. Got a good one in store. We got a good one. Top's finest case break, baby. First case break in a long time here on Downtown Break. I'm excited to rip this. Your names are scrolling across the bottom. It was random divisions. You know, sometimes you got to do randoms. If we did pick your team, I don't think any of these other divisions would have filled as fast as if we did random, unless we changed the prices around. But it would have made some of these divisions rather pricey. I ripped the case open. There's 8 boxes in front of you here. 8 boxes, guys. We are chasing a superfractor. We have not hit one in a long time, and look at that bounty, baby. Look at that bounty. The 101 is up to $818. If you get the bounty, you're in the money. More than covers your price of admission. If we get a one, and you get the card, and we get all these other cards. Topps finest break, guys. 2 autographs per box. There will be 18 autos in this break. Topps isn't like Panini, but we'll cross our fingers anyways. How's everybody doing? If you're in the break, let me know you're here. Say hello. I want to kind of wait until people jump on before I start ripping. We haven't hit any of these SSPs in the last case. Main attraction, the man, for the record, and framed white. We have not hit any of those. Break shouldn't take that long for a case break since there's only 6 packs per box. So you're looking at 48 packs. Not too bad. Should be a fun rip, though. We got a full case here. I'm locked and loaded. My phone is also charging as we do this break because it was running on fumes for a little bit there. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Brandon Martinez, AJ, Josh, Brad, Dylan, Daniel. You guys need me to roll the names across? I don't know if you guys got to see the randomizer or not. Give folks a few minutes here. What else is cooking? Guys, we got a mini and a few spots left in the other break. The rate that one's filling, it'll probably have to go tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town for a few days, so I'll have Jeff run that one. What's up, Brandon? Yo, I've seen some sick Brady autos. The one Brady auto I saw was 2 out of 10 for the Bucks. It was like on I can't remember it was like an oil spill refractor, which is oil spills the collectible out of this finest set, in my opinion. We didn't really get any oil spills. I guess it's not guaranteed a case either. Some things that are guaranteed are the Topps finest mystery. Let's get that out of the way now. We're probably going to get at least one for this case. The Topps finest mystery is a peel. I know how to peel it now. I've done enough. I can peel it off that way we don't have to randomize it, right? So I peel off the protective covering, shows the card. It could be a 101. The last one we pulled was a Tom Brady for the Pats out of 5. You saw the photo probably. So we're probably gonna get one of those in this case, as well as the last case that was Bombardier. So I'm gonna pull up the checklist just in case I need to see if anything is there. Minus football checklist. In case there's something that comes up, I'm not sure what it's called. Nice to have that up just in case. Nice to have it up just in case. All right, I'm going to get going, guys. If you're late to the party, that's all right. And let us know. We can recap anything you want. Case break at Topps finest, boys. Let's ride. Good luck, everybody. The NFL has been a little wild the last few days. A lot of teams changing. A lot of players changing teams, I mean. Box number 1 in the case. Let's go. 6 packs per box. Get my trash set up. Here we go. 3 packs of High Society. Gotta love the case rips. Get a chance at a banger out of these. First pack up. First pack of the break. Blake Corum. This is the uncommon. If you're not familiar with Topps Finest yet. Malachi. Nice Smith. Base. Dante Hall. If you don't want your base cards, like true base cards, let me know. I'll send anything that's an uncommon or rare. But if you want a common base card, let me know now because we're going to have a lot to ship for you guys. Lynn Dickey, Dante Hall. Our first autograph is going out to the AFC South. Latu, baby. Colts rookie refractor autograph for the Colts. First pack. Frank Gore Dynamo's base. We got a Topps finest Roman Wilson AFC North there. Another Latu on the checker, and an uncommon because it's got the oil spills on the sides. That is your uncommon. First auto is a Colt. There you go. AFC South is Josh Rodriguez. You can also tell it's a refractor because it says it up there, in case you're wondering. It's not easy to spot him out sometimes. Why I bring that up. All right, boys. Let's move on. Let's move along, shall we? There's a gold. We like gold. We like gold. Elway, T.O. and the Cowboys, Todd Heap, Peyton Manning, a rare Jeff Garcia, NFC West. That is the rare, as you can see below the numbering. I don't know if you can see it. Under the 239 says rare. That is the highest level. And Roman Wilson, AFC North and Brad Elvers, 23 out of 25 on the uncommon. Gold, baby. Nice hit. Low number. Hasselbeck Field Generals. A refractor Jim Kelly Field Generals. Frank Gore X-Fractor on the uncommon rookie card. AFC East and Datna Win on the uncommon. I'm going to separate my stacks as best as I can. Topps Finest is a fun rip. I'm really hoping we get that 101. Would be nice to pull a Superfractor out of this set. Would be very nice. There's a Bo Nix early on. AJ, nice division pull. Bo Nix, base. Chris Jenkins, Adonai Mitchell, Stephen Davis, Josh Cribbs, rookie Brock Bowers, numbered at 325 on the sky blue common. Let's go. AC West, cook that up right there. Roman Finest debut. Leggett on the refractor. X-Fractor, Houston, AFC South, Warren Moon. That is a rare. And Barry Sanders on the uncommon. Very nice. Brock Bowers there. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep her moving. There's a Drake May. So purple in this one. Purple and some X-Fractors. Drake May, base uncommon. Michael Hall, Sanders, Estime, Randy Moss base. Our purple is Kurt Warner, numbered at 200. Kurt Warner, Dynamos, Will Shipley, and how about our X-Fractor, Will Shipley, right behind it. Dylan Johnson, X-Fractor, uncommon. And another Drake May, that is uncommon. The Dylan Brooks was a common. What's up, Jared? We're doing a case rip right now, brother. Topps Finest case rip. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. Might be our next auto here, guys. Spencer Rattler, Hakeem Nicks, Troy, Arian Foster. We got Marshall Falk. Not an auto. It's a rare. How about Tom Brady rare? Going out to the Pats in the AFC, baby. AFC East. That's a nice hit. Field Generals, Anthony Richardson. Will Shipley's all over the Dynamos. That's number to 125, Eagles. Bo Jackson, uncommon X-Fractor. And Byron Murphy, uncommon. Nice couple of packs or cards there. Nice Tom Brady. That's not a refractor. Still a good one to get. You can tell it's rare because of the circle around it in the base cards. All right. Last pack should have our last auto. Box number 1. There it is. There it is. Might not be a numbered one. Cooper DeJean base. Marshawn Lloyd. Ladd. Brendan Rice. I'm going to go from the back. Jatavian Sanders on the uncommon. Lassiter. X-Fractor common. Refractor Mike Singletary uncommon. Finest debuts Malachi Corley. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the NFC West on the sky blue. There you go, NFC West. Nice little Marv. And our auto is a Ram. Oh, wow. Chris Long. Nice little veteran auto there. And it's another refractor. There you go. NFC West with some back-to-back bangers. Chris Long was a stud, man. I remember him on the Eagles Super Bowl run. Very nice. One box is done, boys. You see the cards up front there. Got some other nice ones, just not as nice. Not enough for the dais up there because we're going to have a lot more cards. One box inner autos were a little weak. That can only mean one thing. We're going up. We're going up. Box 2. Box dos. Yeah, like it's a good thing there's only 6 packs. It makes this break a lot faster. Not that I want it to go faster. Just saying. Empty box. Box 2, baby. Let's cook. What do we want? Call your shot. Call it into existence. That works here. I promise it works. I promise it works. Purple, not an auto. Just checking. Michael Pratt. Dwayne Bowe. Warren Moon. Billy Sims. Rare. Malik Washington. Frank Gore. Number to 250 purple. The Ratman. Field Generals base. Finest debut base. Jonathan Brooks. T.O. X-Fractor rare for the 49ers. There you go. And Bo Nix on the uncommon. There you go. Broncos. Couple of Bo Nix for the Broncos base cards. All right, next pack. Next pack. Just like to check to see if the auto's there. It's not. Don Majowski, Barry Sanders, Bruce Smith, Lenny Moore. We got Joe Alt. Purple, Steve Grogan. Is that Patriots? New England. AFC East. Purple, rare, Steve Grogan. I got a peek. Quinyon Mitchell, finest debut. Dallas Clark on the refractor. Common. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. That is a uncommon X-Fractor. And Luke Kuechly on the uncommon. You got to play a little peekaboo with it. You got to play. I don't know why I just top-loaded that card. I wasn't doing that. All right, still got our autos left in this one. Where's that super? Where's that super? That might be our auto. Sam Hartman, Trey Benson, Xavier Legette, Roman Wilson. Excuse me. Jacob Cohen. Not an auto. It's a rare. Number to 150. Sky Blue, Audric Estime. There you go, Broncos. Jerry Rice, Dynamos. X-Fractor, Field Generals, Matt Hasselbeck. X-Fractor, Jermaine Burton. And a Tom Brady uncommon. Brady's showing up. The Brandon, the Tom Brady in the Bucs uniform is the Field Generals and autographs. So he's definitely there. He's also got the Pats too. Just didn't want you to think that I was incorrect in my assumption there. All right, I'm hoping this is an auto. Yes, we have an autograph here. Walter Payton, Kurt Warner, Sweat, Mason Smith. Our autograph is a veteran. It is Todd Heap. Going out to the Ravens. AFC North, Brad Elvers. There you go. A little sticker auto for you. Refractor. Followed up by Bryce Young. Sick color match. There you go, Brandon. That's sick. This next one's for you, too. How about that? Topps team finest Tom Brady in a Bucs uniform. We like that. Back-to-back hits for Brandon. John Elway uncommon. X-Fractor Marvin Harrison Jr. on the common. Cole Bishop. Uncommon. Nice little pack we had there. So our last 2 packs, one will have an autograph in it. That is a nice color match, Brandon. Bryce Young. And it's the rare, too. It's the lower level. I guess that's not sky blue. It's a little bit different than the sky blue. I'm seeing one veteran, one rookie auto per box, but I'm also seeing that not always be the case. So next auto is probably a rook. That's my guess. That's my guess. All right, here we go. And it's here. Here we go. It's a refractor. We got a blue behind it too. Newton, Lassiter, Dylan Johnson, Frank Gore's hiding our auto. We got J.J. Watt uncommon. Charlie Batch, X-Fractor rare. Dynamo's Frank Gore X-Fractor. Dynamo's Malik Neighbors base. Blue, another blue estimate. 44 out of 200 this time on the uncommon. That's not the sky blue. That's just a true blue refractor. Autograph time, boys. Here we go. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. Will Shipley. He is showing up today. Refractor running back for the Eagles. There you go, Brad. You got both autos in that box. Not the NFC East guy you're chasing. It's really hard to tell what team he's on, too. All right, one pack left in box 2, guys. Can only go up from here. Can only go up from here. I don't know if we have a numbered card. Marvin, Burton, Arnold, Marino, Watt, Christian Okoye on the rare, Michael Vick, Field Generals, Brendan Rice, Domino's refractor, Terrion Arnold X-Fractor on the common, and Tim Tebow uncommon ends box number 2. You think so, Kyle? This would be a good break to do it in. There's only 8 boxes, so it's not as heavy as the other Topps boxes. All right, here we go. Box 3, guys. Plenty more packs to go. Plenty more chances at the big dogs. Only 3 in. Low numbers are coming in hot. Ooh, is that a refractor? I think so. Mason Smith, Blake Corum, Malachi Corley, Anais Smith, and Dante Hall. A rare Jim Everett. Brock Bowers on the finest debuts. Nice refractor. Peyton Manning Topps team finest. Refractor for the Colts. Jatavian Sanders on the rare X-Fractor. Kurt Warner uncommon. How's everybody doing tonight? Talk to me. Keep me entertained. I can only... Ooh, we got an oil spill. Some kind of oil spill. Something. Maybe a case hit. I don't know. It looks... Oh, it's a case hit. This might be the Man Attraction case hit, guys. Or the man. It might be the man. It might be the man. First up, Trey Benson on the X-Fractor. Number to 75. We'll go from the back. Audric Estime. X-Fractor, Jalen Polk on the common. 2 cards here. Dynamo's Adonai Mitchell, and there is what I'm talking about. See, that's sick. That's a sick card, Brandon. That's why I say keep the Bucks. Mike Vick came more talk caller. Joey Bosa. Oh, nice. That's nice, Matt. I did not know he went to the Bills. Brandon, that's what I'm talking about, though. Nice little X-Fractor Tom Brady. All right, I think we have a case hit maybe here. Yeah, the man, baby. It's a rookie. Oh, baby. Xavier Worthy case hit. The man. That's sick. AFC West. AJ Rasmussen. That's a sick card. That looks nice. You can barely tell it is not a licensed product because he's facing forward, you know? Very nice. Hopefully our autos can match the intensity of the case hit box. That's what we want to see. Put Brady up there. Yeah, but I think he got out of it, Josh. I think he was cleared of it. I don't know. I was seeing something might be cleared. All right, let's see. Not our auto. I don't know. Joe Alt, Sam Hartman, Trey Benson. Of all the cards we're seeing for the Commanders, Brad, Sam Hartman is popping up a lot. Xavier Legette, Roman Wilson, all rookies there. Drew Bledsoe on the rare. Warren Moon, Field Generals, finest debuts, Worthy. Bucky, nice Bucky X-Fractor, little NFC South box going on here. And Mark Rippon on the uncommon. 3 packs left. 3 packs left. We still have both of our autos. And there's a gold here. Lynn Dickey, John Elway, T.O., Todd Heap, Peyton Manning, and John Elway to 50. Broncos. Little gold Elway for you. Marshawn Lloyd, Domino's base. Tim Tebow on the refractor, uncommon. Dallas Turner, X-Fractor, uncommon. And Warren Moon, uncommon. There you go. John Elway, AFC West, cooking after that case hit. All right, we should have our autographs here. Let's get a Superfractor. Let's get a 101. Ooh, we got something low here. This is a black, guys. We might have a black. Black is maybe to 10. Autograph to 10 would be sick. Jacob Cohen, Michael Pratt, Dwayne Bowe, Warren Moon's covering our auto. I think it might be a black. Spencer Rattler on the uncommon. Marshawn Lloyd, X-Fractor, common. Adonai Mitchell, common refractor. Brendan Rice. Another Marvin Harrison. This time it's numbered to 99 on the uncommon. Purple X-Fractor. That's sick. That's right, Kyle. He is 30 out of 99. Autograph here. Oh, it's black, guys. 7 out of 25. Anthony Richardson. Wow, that's crazy. Going to the Colts. AR to 25. Wow. Second year AR. Black auto or black parallel. AFC South. Very nice. Very nice. Little veteran love. All right, let's get Marvin on top of Marvin again. Both of the Marvins were uncommons. There you go, Josh. That makes up for that kind of poor legends for you yesterday. Yeah, I know, Josh, right? At least it's out of 25. That's going to be a nice little pull for you. All right, and rookie auto is in this one. Billy Sims, Walter Payton, Kurt Warner, Sweats covering our autograph. Roman Wilson. Again, we've seen Roman a lot on the uncommon. X-Fractor, Jonathan Brooks. X-Fractor, Troy Franklin, finest debuts. Field General, Jim Kelly. Spencer Rattler, number to 325. 12 out of 325 on the sky blue NFC South. Autograph. Let's see it. That is a Panther. That is Dylan Johnson. Wow. Well, I thought with the case hit we'd get better autos. The Anthony Richardson out of 25 is pretty sick, though. Dylan Johnson, rookie auto. Base, not a refractor. Top load that Rattler. Put him over here for now. All right, guys. This box right here will get us halfway through box number 4. Case it, huh? That's wild. The man. We did not get the man in the last case. It's a nice one. That is a nice one. All right, here we go. Next up. Yeah, I know, Josh. That was a little rough, man. Little rough on that one. At least you got one card. I was getting worried you weren't going to get any cards. All right, here we go. Marino, Watt, Majowski, Barry Sanders, Bruce Smith. We got an Eli Manning rare. Worthy on the Dynamos. Refractor, Barry Sanders, Dynamos. Jalen Polk, X-Fractor, Arian Foster. Some more numbered nonsense. Jonathan Brooks, Bucky Irving, Polk, McMillan, Nate Wiggins, upside down, Terry Arnold going to the Lions, X-Fractor to 99, uncommon. Lions, NFC North. Ricky Williams, Dynamos. Roman Wilson, Dynamos, X-Fractor. Nice, worthy, rare X-Fractor. That is sick. AFC West, have yourself a little break here. That is a nice Worthy on the highest level. All right, let's see. Auto? Not an auto. Ricky, Dallas, Calvin, Richie, Troy, Mark Ripon on the rare. Terry Bradshaw. Wow. Bo Nix, finest debuts. Blue to 99. AFC West continues to munch down on this break. T.O. X-Fractor. Emmitt Smith, uncommon. Very nice. Finest debuts. Very nice. AJ was worth the wait. First person to take a team too. Sky blue in this one. Or just the blue. Letty Moore. Joe Alt. Hartman again. Where Dana's at? Trey Benson. Leggett. Another Terry and Arnold. We're doubling up, Tops. Uncommon number to 150 there. Boomer. Marshall Falk. Refractor. Peyton Manning on the X-Fractor. Uncommon. Archie Manning. We are doubling up a lot. It's like we're getting a blue and a purple X-Fractor for a lot of the same guys. All right, throwback coming in. Chris Long, Newton, Lassiter, Dylan, finest grades, Mushin Muhammad, not a throwback. That is a base autograph. Going to the Panthers, NFC South, Brandon Martinez. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Jermaine Burton, number to 250. Bo Nix, finest refractor. Cooper DeJean on the common. Tebow and Jim Kelly on the uncommon. Mushin Muhammad, that is a name I have not heard in quite some time. They also make a refractor version of this autograph. That's why I thought this was a base on the throwback. All right. Put that over there. Last pack puts us halfway through the case. Come on, super. Ooh, we might have an oil spill auto. Is that 2 autos back to back? We got something fun coming up here, boys. Something fun. Frank Gore, Marvin Harrison, Jermaine Burton. Darren Arnold's hiding our autograph. Let's go from the back. Earl Campbell. John Elway on the X-Fractor. Field General X-Fractor, Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. There's a Jaden Daniels. Tops team finest. There you go, Brad. Wow. Michael Pratt on the oil spill. 10 out of 20. Not the best player, but that card is collectible. 10 out of 20 oil spill. Autograph. Jalen McMillan. Eat her up. Brandon. Getting some autographs, man. You got 3 autos. All right. I would say right now the AFC West is crushing it. AFC West, NFC South. AFC West has a lot of cards and the big cards. It's a nice Jaden. All right, halfway through, guys. Let me prop this up like this. All right, making some space. Might have to double up on some of them soon here. 4 boxes in, guys. Halfway through, have yet to hit a big rookie auto. We hit a big auto. The AR to 25. Need a big rookie. Would have been a big auto in last year's Topps Finest, although they didn't do it in this set. They didn't do it standalone. All right, box number 5 of the case, guys. Worthy, Bowers, Daniels, and Caleb Williams, and Quinyon Mitchell. What a little set we had right there. Nice little run. Cooper DeJean at 325 on the sky blue. There's another Tom Brady Field Generals. That is a base. Tim Tebow refractor. Terry Arnold uncommon and Chris Long on the uncommon. Nice Cooper DeJean, Brad. Now you're heating up NFC East. Now you're heating up. Shaking everything over here. Not our auto. Everett, Latu, Edge Cooper, Will Shipley. Our rare is Anthony Gould. Another Jermaine Burton, number to 250 that time. Malik Neighbors. Field Generals, Mike Vick. Andre Reed, X-Fractor, uncommon, the fridge, Will Perry. That is crazy. In the same case. Two numbers of 250, 123 and 137. Same exact card. Quality control, boys. Ooh, we got another flashback autos. It might be the same guy, too. Or finest greats, I mean. Neighbors, Chop, Robinson. Foreman, Roger Craig, and it is. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the quality control? How? That's some sick autos, though. Look at that. Mushin Muhammad. That one is a refractor. Finest greats. Nasty color match. Number to 150 AP. Quinyon. Roger Craig refractor. Jermaine X-Fractor. Andre Reed. Nice Adrian Peterson color match. You might have to start your Mushin Muhammad rainbow, my brother. You might have to do it. Thanks, Matt. They probably are. Appreciate you. Cade Stover, Johnny Wilson, Andre Reed, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Chris Broswell, purple to 200 on the uncommon. Troy Franklin, we got a Dynamos, Jonathan Brooks, X-Fractor, Chad Johnson, X-Fractor, Peyton Manning, uncommon. Need Chris Broswell to be Bucky, right? Right, Brandon? We don't need Chris Broswell. All right, we've got ourselves a redemption, guys. We got a redemption. Keenan, Tebow, Singletary, Ray Lewis. Emmitt Smith's hiding our redemption. Joe Alt, uncommon. Johnny Wilson, X-Fractor. Drake May on the Field Generals. There he is. Took him a little bit. Drake May. Dynamos, Jerry Rice. Here we go, boys. Redemption time. Due to receive Prodigy's autograph. Last time we had this, it was Drake May. Of Drake May. We did it again. Prodigy autos, Drake May going out to the AFC East. Nice hit. Couple of Drake Mays in that box. Just the base Prodigies. Very nice hit. Field Generals. Where can I put this guy? There's a spot here. Kind of can see it. Last pack of box 5, guys. Craig Morton, Taylor, Greasy, Dallas Turner, Troy Franklin on the rare, Bo Jackson, number to 150 uncommon, Spencer Rattler, Estime, another rare X-Fractor, Tom Brady. AFC East is crushing it now, and a Sam Hartman uncommon. There you go. It's a nice Tom Brady X-Fractor, AFC East. Running out of room. We'll put them in front of the other Tom. All right, guys, that does it for box number 5 of the case. Move some stuff. Go over here. 3 left. Finally hit a nice rookie auto. Drake May. 3 boxes left. We need to hit another banger. Last case that had that Drake May had 2 Drake May autos. One was severely low numbered. I think it was actually numbered to 50. It was gold to 50. It was on card, too. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, boys. Singletary, Ray Lewis, Emmitt Smith, Morton. We got Fred Taylor. Jeff Garcia on the rare to 75. Quinyon, Roman Wilson, Steven Davis, Ray Lewis. Everett, Latu, Edge Cooper, Will Shipley, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Wright, another Malik Neighbors, Refractor Chop Robinson, X-Fractor Josh Cribbs, Dwayne Bowe. Chop, Chuck Foreman, Roger, Keenan McCardell, Tim Tebow. Got Mason Smith for the Jaguars, number to 200 on the common. Mike Vick, Jaden Daniels. That is a refractor. There you go. Took a little bit, Brad. Took a little bit. Finally got a good one. Dallas Turner, X-Fractor, uncommon, and Chad Johnson. There's a common refractor of Jaden. As you can see, though, they're not easy to hit. Jaden Daniels coming in hot there. It's got Debo now. All right. Might have a rare here. Bob Griese, Dallas Turner, Jonathan Brooks, Bucky, Michael Pratt on the rare. Newton, Ron Commander, number to 150 uncommon. Jerry Rice, Dynamos, Spencer Rattler. Nice rare Malik Neighbors on the X-Fractor and Joe Montana uncommon. There you go. NFC East, Malik Neighbors. Starting off with another Jaden base, Caleb base, Quinyon, Stover, and Troy Smith autograph. Troy Smith going to the Ravens. That is crazy. That is a crazy auto to put in this. I am not so sure why he even has a card. Sick auto, though. Ricky Williams, number to 250. Another field general, Brady. Bullard, a refractor. X-Fractor, Jonathan Brooks, uncommon, Santana Moss. Troy Smith autograph. That is crazy. They better give us a banger for the rookie. All right, here we go. Last pack box. Oh, we got another Prodigy auto, I think. Yo, let's go. Should be a nice rookie here, boys. Let's do one of these. Pull it from the wave. There we go. Wow, look what was behind it. Terrion Arnold Black, 1 out of 25. Nice hit. NFC North. Franklin. Matt Hasselback, Field Generals. Drake May on the X-Fractor, baby. Nice little pack here. Rob Gronkowski. Johnny Wilson. Andre Reed. Chad Johnson. Earl Campbell's hiding our Prodigy auto. Good luck, guys. It is Caleb Williams. Wow. Caleb Williams, finest Prodigies autograph. NFC North. Daniel Hinchberger, what a mini win. Bang. That's what this one will look like. Drake May, Caleb Williams. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nice little run of cards there. And box number 6. Yeah, box 6. That Drake May. Terrion Arnold out at 25. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. Let me move some stuff out of the way. There you go, Daniel. Congratulations, brother. It's why we play the game. Why we play the game. All right, here we go. Box number 7, guys. Only 2 left. Two boxes left. Got some nasty cards. Ripping the whole case. It is not numbered. Not numbered. That is the base. All right, what do we got? We got Ja'Tavion Sanders, Estime, Randy Moss, Hakeem Nicks, and Troy Aikman. Followed up by another Michael Pratt, number to 250. Earl Campbell, Dynamos, Jenkins, Refractor, X-Fractor, Keenan McCardell, Quinyon Mitchell on the uncommon. Next up, purple. Purple coming in. T.O., Todd Heap, Peyton Manning, another Bo Nix base, Chris Jenkins, and Luke Kuechly, number to 250 on the purple. Quinyon, Jerry Rice. Finest debuts, X-Fractor, Marvin Harrison, X-Fractor, Tim Tebow, and a uncommon Jaden Daniels. Next pack. Next pack might be an autograph here. Adonai Mitchell, Stephen Davis, Cribbs, Drake Maybase, Michael Hall, not an auto, Doug Flutie on the rare. Brett Favre, number to 75 on the uncommon on the blue X-Fractor. Spencer Rattler, X-Fractor, Dan Marino, and Caleb Williams on the uncommon. Very nice, Brett Favre. NFC North continuing the little run you got going on. All right, let's see. We got Ladd, Arian Foster, Marshall Faulk. We got Cooper, Marshawn Lloyd, another Bo Jackson. This one is number to 200. Drake May, Field Generals, Jonathan Brooks, Dynamos, X-Fractor, Michael Irvin Rare, and Cade Stover. Couple of Bo Jacksons. Need some Bo Nix number. We got the finest debuts up there, but all right, our autos should be coming up here. I don't know where they are. Did we already get an auto in this pack? I don't think we did. Might have shorted us one here. Spencer Sanders, Sherbet, Charles Tillman, Jacob Coing. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to be missing an auto unless I missed it. Troy Smith, maybe? T.O., number to 150. Barry Sanders, Marvin Harrison, Cooper DeJean, uncommon, X-Fractor, and Randy Moss. I think we got shorted an auto here. That's no fun. That's no fun. Vic, Peterson, Worthy, that Brock Bowers, Jaden. We didn't get any autos in this one. That's ridiculous. Joe Montana, Walter Payton, Bo Nix, unless I'm an idiot. I might be. Do we get the prodigies in this one? Lawrence Taylor and Mike Singletary. Are we missing autos that box? I don't think we got any. Joe Montana's number to 150. 106 out of 150. I don't think we got autos. Am I losing my mind, boys? That was box number 7. Remember that when we talk to Panini later. Or Panini, Jesus. So used to saying Panini. We talk to Topps. That's ridiculous. Last box, guys. Maybe this one will have 4 autos. Came from the same case. All right. Guys, I appreciate y'all helping get this one filled. Getting in minis. Maybe overspending more than you wanted to. It was a fun break. Not a fun break when you don't get we don't get all the autos. Yeah, I didn't think so, Daniel. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, unplug my charger. Back her up a little bit. Yeah, give us a 101. That'll make up for it. Last packs of the break. 6 packs left. No auto there. Cooper, Shipley, Neighbors, Chop Robinson. We got John Elway on the rare. Wow. Last backpack magic or last box magic. Jaden Daniels, Sky Blue to 325. Let's go. Worthy Dynamos. Nice hit, Brad. We got a blue to 150. Terry Bradshaw on the Field Generals. Nice little pack here. Troy Smith and Warren Moon. Nice little cards run we had going there. Jaden Daniels numbered card. There you go. There you go, Brad. Put him in front of Tom. Next up. Kuechly, Vic, Peterson, Xavier Worthy. Move that out of the way. Brock Bowers. We got Pat White. Come on the rare. I don't even know why he's in this set. Terry Bradshaw. Nice Brock Bowers. Refractor, finest debuts. Ricky Williams, X-Fractor, and Mark Rippon. Start us off with a base. Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. Quinyon, Cade Stover. They got like the same little print run going. Blue, it is Jermaine Burton again. 145 out of 150 this time. Bo Nix, finest debuts. Dan Marino, Refractor. Chris Long, X-Fractor. And Spencer Rattler, Uncommon. All right, 3 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. Autograph should be coming in here. Yes, it is. Chuck, Roger, Keenan, Tim Tebow. Let's pull from the back. Adrian Peterson, Uncommon. X-Fractor, John Elway. Johnny Wilson, Refractor. Boomer Esiason, Field General. Purple, Anthony Gould to 75. That is a rare. Nice hit. Autograph. Let's see it. Dat Nguyen, Refractor, maybe? Not a Refractor. Going out to the Cowboys there. Brad Elvers, there you go. Dat Nguyen, the legend. I've never seen him have any autographs of late, so that's kind of crazy. 2 packs left. Last auto should be a rookie if it follows its trend. And we got an oil spill, maybe an oil spill auto? I don't know. We got Reed, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Jim Everett, Latu. Oil spill, Jonathan Brooks, 10 out of 20. Wow. 2 oil spills in this one. This case. 10 out of 20 on the uncommon. 18 out of 20, I'm sorry. There you go. Brandon Martinez, you got both the oil spills, brother. Very nice. Those are pretty rare. Another Jaden on the Topps Team Finest base. Malachi Corley, finest debuts, X-Fractor. Jim Kelly, X-Fractor rare. And Kurt Warner, uncommon. Last pack, guys. Should have our final autograph of the break as well. Let's end on a banger, please. I don't think we got anything lower than 20 in this whole case. And our last auto is going to be a blue. Coleman, Larry Johnson, Edge James, Brett Favre. Let's do from the back. Audric Estime, Newton, X-Fractor. Anthony Richardson, Field Generals, X-Fractor. Dynamos, Ricky. Purple, Brendan Rice, number to 150. And final card is an autograph, I believe. Good luck, guys. Number to 99, that looks like a bill. It is Ray Davis, 96 out of 99. Last auto of the break. Whew. That was a lot, boys. We did pretty well. We did pretty well. Do a recap here of the cards up top. Case break of Topps Finest is done. I think we do have another case, guys. So I don't think we'll do a case break of it, but we will mix it around. I think we've done 2 cases now. No Jaden autos, no Bo Nix autos. So that needs to change. That needs to change. A lot of cards to go through here. Fun rip, Brandon. Appreciate you, buddy. Todd Heap autograph for the Ravens refractor. Jaden Daniels refractor on the uncommon. Got a couple of these Topps team's finest Jaden. Roman Wilson, number to 25, gold, baby, on the uncommon. Brock Bowers, number to 325. Let me make 2 piles over here so I can take some photos. Jalen McMillan on the refractor auto. Dylan Johnson, base rookie auto. Latu refractor auto. Got a Dat Nguyen autograph. Troy Smith autograph. And Chris Long autograph. 2 Marvin Harrison uncommons. One is to 250. The other one's to 99. Ray Davis auto to 99. That's a sick color. That looks cool. Will Shipley refractor auto and a Bryce Young to 99 on the rare color match. Spencer Rattler 12 out of 325 uncommon. We got 2 Musha Muhammad autos, 1 base, 1 refractor. We got a nasty Jaden Daniels number to 325 uncommon. A Tom Brady refractor and an X-fractor, 1 for the Bucks, 1 for the Pats. This way, X-fractor, Drake May. 2 oil spills going out to Brandon Martinez, Michael Pratt, and Jonathan Brooks. Bo Nix, number to 99, finest debuts, blue. A black Terry Arnold, 1 out of 25, and a Cooper DeJean, number to 325 on the sky blue. And our big hits. Anthony Richardson auto, 7 out of 25 on the black parallel. That is sick. A Drake May Prodigies autograph. A finest Prodigies, or it's the same as the other one, Prodigies autograph. Caleb Williams. And case hit, the man, Xavier Worthy. Sick break, guys. I appreciate you. We got plenty more hits to the side. I just didn't have time to put them all up there. So, fun rip, guys. I will catch you. What is blocking it? It's crazy. I don't know what that is. Down there. Something's blocking it. Fun rip, guys. Appreciate you all. Get that next one filled. Probably have to rip tomorrow, though. I'm going out of town for a few days. We'll have something else up tomorrow. We'll keep ripping the latest and greatest. Topps finest case rip, man. That was a fun time. I appreciate y'all. Downtown out.